The name of the story to be told today is Gan Jiang Went Moye. In the spring and autumn period, 722 to 481 BC, there was a famous blacksmith in the state of Wu named Gan Jiang. One day the king of Wu wanted a sword that would be famous throughout the world. So he said to Gan Jiang, "Please, with all your efforts, make me a sword that could hardly be found in the world." After receiving the king of Wu's command, Gan Jiang went out to look for the best iron he could find. He picked a lucky day, then with all his might he began making the sword. Because Gan Jiang looked so serious, many spirits appeared in his workshop, but Gan Yang's mind was fully concentrated on his work, so he was no bothered by them at all. His whole body covered with sweat, Gan Jiang fanned the flames in his furnace until they seemed violent enough to burn the heavens, but he could not make the iron melt at all. Gan Jiang quickly threw his own hair and fingernail clippings into the fire and also called to his wife, "Cut your hair and fingernails and throw them in the furnace, too." His wife, who was named Mo Ye, immediately threw her hair and fingernail clippings into the furnace. Gan Jiang found 300 young boys and girls to come and pump the bellows and add charcoal to the fire. The blacksmith and his wife with great effort finally got the iron to melt. They make two precious swords and named them Gan Jiang and Mo Ye. Gan Jiang said, "These really are named swords could not be easily had. It would be a pity if we gave both swords to the king of Wu." So he hid Gan Jiang and just presented the king, Mo Ye. The king of Wu was extremely delighted with Mo Ye, but he never knew that there existed another named sword. The name of Mount Mo Gan comes from the ancient legend that two Gan Jiang and Mo Ye cast swords here for King Helu of Wu in the spring and autumn period. Later, it was named to commemorate their love. The place where they worked hard to sharpen their swords is the current Jiangxi. A large stone next to the sword pond is called Sword Sharpening Stone. A huge rock above Guanpu Bridge is called Sword Test Stone. The mountain is cool in summer, known as the Cool World. The forest coverage rate is particularly high, and the whole mountain is almost covered by the magnificent bamboo sea. There are also some scenic spots on the mountain, such as Jiangxi Waterfall, Luhuadang Park and so on.